What up, team? It's your boy Griff here, back at it again. You know the deal. Today we're talking about, actually I'll be a little more biased on this one. Are these Apl sneakers right here, they are retailed at $320. Are they worth it? Now you can do a lot with these sneakers. They are designed for the running aspect with them, but I actually have bought them for running, lifting, and coaching it. Now, $320 is probably one of the highest price points for a workout sneaker. You got your Nobles, they're in the mid-range of the hundreds. You got like the Hokas, again, high 100s. I really haven't seen any true workout sneaker hit over 300, and these came out last year, and this is their new colorway. They do have a streamlined edition of a knit material. Haven't tested that out yet, but I have about 5 colorways of this. Team, we're gonna go through all of it, all right? We're gonna go through running, we're gonna go through lifting, pure strength, and then we'll do a little combination of cardio, lifting, and all that, and we'll see if these are truly worth $320. Let's see what we got, team.
Lost in moments in my own mind, I feel less lonely.
People don't get enough benefit, or actually, rephrase what I'm gonna say. I feel like people think slam balls are easy for some reason, but you can truly make a slam ball spicy, especially with the no slam ball, in the sense of when I go here, I'm gonna go right overhead and then tap each time. Whew. Team, that's pretty spicy. All right, so what we got going on here, we're gonna hit the assault bike, we're gonna do some slams, and I gotta get some running in, even though I hit a big 6-miler, but we gotta test out the sneaks. And what we'll do here is we're gonna do some quick 200s. All right, so we're not gonna rock and roll with a long one. We'll do fast. Everything's gonna be fast today, since yesterday, again, was a 6-mile run. So I wanna keep it a little more on the anaerobic side. So again, I'm saying like 15 calories, 15 slams, and then a 200-meter run. We're gonna go 8 rounds, 15 cal, 15 slams, 200-meter run. It's literally in Wellesley, Mass, at Heroes, pop-up location. You exit out this little one right here, this little exit, one way only, but in the morning at 5 a.m., it's another way. And you're gonna go all the way around here, and then I'm gonna come in the parking lot. It's perfect, team. And if you come in and we're doing a 400-meter run, it's literally just one wrap around our whole plaza. So this kind of worked out for fitness purposes to put a little gym here. All right, team, let's warm up. Let's get after it. I've been literally cold brewing the veins today. All right, so I should drink a little water before I get after this one. All right, so we'll just do functional fitness right here. Bam, start activity. We'll just get some blood flowing on the bike, and then we'll go right after it. Here, but nothing too crazy. Again, never jump into a workout without doing a mini warm-up, team. I mean, this workout, really non-taxing, but you want some blood flow on the legs, and so 200-meter run, not too bad. But again, we gotta test out these bad boys and see what they can do. They run true to size. They got good support. It's not extra cushiony. I have some Hokas that are like, they feel like you're on, pretty much walking on your bed. And they're just too bulky. These are bulky, but they're honestly kind of slim in the same sense too. They're like narrow, so if you have a wide foot, maybe go to the knit material because it's a little more flexible. But yeah, I'm excited. We're at rock and roll. It's Friday, you know the deal.
Okay, let it be known, I'm working hard when I ain't on the phone. This ain't a home, this ain't a phone. Grind never stopping, I'm keeping it cold. Unlocking the door with the holy key. You supposed to be this close to me, and hopefully you understand G.O.D. Maybe this cold and I'm talking like no degrees. This ain't a fluke, I seen it way before it ever happened. He gave me the view, I had to put in my time on the TV, it coming in soon. I couldn't.
Oh, I'm gonna have a seat. Whew, that was a good opener, team. 15 was like the perfect number, and the 200-meter run was perfect, especially after I did a big run. And then before that, as you guys saw on Wednesday, I did the 2-miler and the workout with all that stuff. Then I did the 6-miler, And now we got the mile in today with the bike. The ball slams, you never think about it. Sometimes people see ball slams in a workout, and it's not too bad. If you go touch and go with the heavy weight, it's kind of like a SkiErg, but actually even harder because it fires up your biceps a little more because you're holding on to it. You really just tap and go. You're not letting it dead stop to the ground. So forearms get a little into play. That was the challenge. And the run was to just get the heart rate up a little bit and then see if you can control it in the assault bike. Now, the main important part everyone wants to know, how did the APLs do in the run? APLs were great. You know, I usually have some knee issues or my legs feel heavy in some running sneakers, but these have the right amount of cushion where it's just enough. And you know, I feel like I'm bouncing from it. And on everything else, the bike was fine, obviously. And which was nice because some running sneakers are so thick that you don't get to feel the pedal. These ones, they might look thick, but they're actually not too crazy. And I felt the pedal and the engaging on the heels with the ball slams, like when I go down to that quarter squat. So that was good for like the Metcon style little running. They passed the 200 meters. All right, team, now let's do some lifting. I know they are not running sneakers, but for $320, you kind of want to have to see if they're actually ready for everything, because if it's a 2 for 1, then it's worth it. All right, let's go. All right, team. You go see me hit it out there nice and hard. Hashtag hey now. We come on here. Let's see what the boys are doing. What do we got going on in here? I had to turn the lights on again, team. And he's got, is this a small t-shirt?
It's a medium, Bob.
Is it?
Been doing no cardio.
Damn.
Weight.
Going through the mediums.
Medium.
Maybe we'll grow up to larges and then be an adult.
Back up to larges?
Yeah, you go back up to the larges.
I got larges in the drawer.
There we go.
Right.
Come out of the closet. He is a new single man, so just saying. I guess I won that flex off. All right, we're gonna go athlete style strength today. We've been doing a lot of just basic conventional stuff. Now, some of the athletes' favorite move, we're gonna work on leg strength, vertical jumps, and the way you do that is through trap bar deadlifts, team. Let's get after it. All right, team, trap bar deadlifts here. They do save a little bit on the back because you're really pulling, you're driving through your heels, so kind of like a leg press. A deadlift should feel like a leg press, but then it's gonna be a lot on the quads and stuff. And so it's more of an athletic position where you're here instead of closed feet right here. And again, it saves the lower back, so you're allowed to train. Only thing it doesn't really hit as much is the hamstrings, and the straight bar will hit the hamstring. A great superset for deadlift, especially if you're working on explosiveness, is going to be box jumps. And today, haven't done these in a while. I want to work on the single leg strength a little more, so we're going single leg box jumps here. Starting at a low height, we'll see what we can get today. Biggest thing here is using the hands and trying to land with the 1 foot just to get that absorption, especially if you're planting or coming down on one leg in anything. You kind of have to be prepared for that stuff. So single leg box jumps, rebounding in that is a great way just to train for it and be ready for it.
I'm not catching fades anymore. Gotta keep my hands clean when they come for the board. Keep it smooth like a dawn, making moves in the dark. Cause I learned how to swim in the pool full of sharks. Now they cautious, cause they can't read all his motions. How the kid never switch codes, but he code switch focus. Staring down your team with a frozen ice cold look that could end the summer solstice. Cause I'm more like the top dog. Keep on running game and the gang will accost y'all. I be calling plays from a plane while I'm off court, but we ain't the same.
All right, team, legs are feeling it a little bit, and we hammer the legs all the time. A great move, kind of focused on a pull day. We haven't seen that really too much. Now is going to be a Pendlay row. More athletic, core, still activates the legs in that pretty much position. If you're being a defender, you're in football, any position right here, you want to be strong in. So let's get some pulling in, Pendlay row style. You get to be explosive, and you get to really hit a little more weight. So Pendlay row, how we set up, team, you're gonna stay down in a quarter squat here, engage the heels, We're gonna pull in the belly button and then let it pretty much be weightless at the bottom. So it's all about big explosion and then come right back down. Make sure you get no bounce after that. So you don't wanna bounce and come back up, right? Probably one of the best pulling exercises you can do is pull-ups. Let's get the back gains in. If you can't do pull-ups, rows, TRX rows, any kind of row is amazing, pulling the body.
You a lame, I'm a mob star. Actually, I'm a top dog on a stat sheet. Off court, but I call plays for the athletes. Laughing when the cop cars try to catch me. Cause I rolled off in a taxi. Put my feet up, I'm relaxing. Singing Figaro with no accent. While I pour strings from the streets in. Do it all with a straight face, I'm the kingpin. Top dog, top flow, boss mode. I'm the kingpin. Showstopper, top dog, Godfather. I'm the kingpin. They know I'm a dog and a beast, man. Yeah, I keep the peace with a peace, man.
Team, that's a great move. Pendlay rows, again, stay down that quarter squat, big pull in. Athletic, you feel it, tightness in your legs and the core, lower back, and then you're working on the explosive muscles for the lats. Especially if you're going down for a rebound, you pull it down nice and hard, or even a football catch, pull it down nice and hard. Yeah, it's nice and secure. Team rocked a full push day. Hashtag a little bit of push in the sense of driving off the legs. With deadlifts, awesome. Didn't find any stability. Actually felt my heel like really engaged to the floor. And then what we did was the single leg box jumps. The explosiveness was here. And honestly, like I felt good ankle support. You'll see in a lot of running sneakers, it's a little too low and you feel unstable. These ones felt super stable in. Found a great push off right here. And team, it was awesome. I mean, I like these. I can rock these in lifting. I can rock them in running. Our last test though is a Metcon with burpees. Now, a lot of people, if you've done burpees before, some sneakers are super uncomfortable and it hurts the big foot and like they can't crunch enough in the sense that they're just not as flexible as a sneaker. It's too stiff. And you don't want to be too stiff because then your toe is gonna hurt and we don't want toes hurting here. So we're gonna rock with some devil's press. I haven't done those in a minute. And then everyone's seen me do that run around the block too many times. You've seen me been on the bike too many times. We did the rower workout. Let's hit a skier. Let's go. All right, team, we're gonna start it out. Well, we're actually gonna finish it out with a classic. How I'll get the burpees in with some strength is we're gonna throw in the devil's press. You'll see that in the workout today. And classic one, I guess, with the SkiErg, 25 cals, 10 devil's press, 4 rounds. Great volume in both. We got 40 reps in the devil's press. We got 100 cals on the SkiErg. Classic one, super effective. Sometimes it's just nice to hit a simple workout. Let's go.
I ain't got no time for a piece, man. Why would I respond to a pawn? I'm the... Hold up. If I let my dogs off the leash, then you might want to get out of Dodge while they eat. Honestly, they can smell the blood and the beef. If they don't leave anything behind after eating. I can see you soft, ever thought about retreating. If you never have, then they'll give you a reason. Better watch your tone, lose your bass when you speaking. Underneath the mask is the wrath of a priest. When you learn how to smile in their face, then go cutthroat. Then they want to call you a con when the blood cold. I remember starving while y'all had a truckload. Now I'm with the mob with the call and the gusto. I'm a top dog on a stat sheet. Off court, but I call plays for the athletes. Laughing when the cop cars try to catch me. Cause I rolled off in a taxi.
It's like borderline red line. Oh, I just had no energy in that one at all. Even on the first round, felt tired. SkiErg felt heavy. Devil, I can't even speak. The devil's press felt heavy. Oh, but I just want to stick with it. I know it's Friday. Some people let up. But I just put the gas on the pedal even more. Team, the sneakers held up. They're good. I did it with the devil's press. Fully comfortable with landing when you come up from that burpee. Nice and flexible. I felt stable on the devil's press, especially when I'm about to hike him up. Heel was locked down. I love these sneaks, team. I'd rock them with any workout, honestly. Cop yourself a pair and tell them your boy Griff sent you to get some APLs.
Hey, APL sponsor Griff, like the video and subscribe. Let's go, guys.